The truth is, it's not the world around you, it's perception, and perception defines how reality unfolds. You've entered a new stage of life, one that no longer rewards performance but presence. At this point, trying to appear young only exposes the fact that you're not. What once looked bold now appears insecure. What used to feel natural now comes across as forced. The Stoics understood this deeply. Marcus Aurelius wrote that time is like a river. You can never step into the same waters twice. The man you were in your 20s is gone. The man you are now must learn to live not through validation, but through wisdom. The first mistake most men make as they age is pretending they haven't. They cling to youth like a badge of worth. They mimic the style, language, and attitude of younger men, trying to prove they still belong. But nothing reveals insecurity faster than forced youth. True power comes from authenticity. When you embrace your age, you emit quiet confidence. When you fake it, you radiate insecurity, and people, especially women, feel that instantly. The second mistake is chasing validation from women much younger than you, not out of genuine connection, but out of ego. There's nothing wrong with attraction, but desperation kills masculine energy. When you ignore women your age, misread disinterest, or keep pursuing someone who's clearly not reciprocating, that's not confidence, that's self-deception. You're trying to fill a void no amount of attention can fix. A Stoic man understands balance. He knows when to pursue and when to release. He can read silence and respond with composure. He never begs for what should flow naturally, because attraction built on imbalance never lasts. The third trap many men fall into is making status or money their identity. You've built success, you've earned wealth, and that's something to be proud of. But when every interaction revolves around what you own instead of who you are, the emptiness starts to show. Wealth might open doors, but only character keeps them open. Women aren't drawn to your car, your watch, or your account. They're drawn to the energy that says, "I've seen life, and I no longer need to prove anything." You don't have to flaunt value when you already live it. The fourth and most damaging mistake is lack of self-awareness. Too many men refuse to see reality. They live as though they're still the charming young version of themselves, while neglecting their body, mind, and emotional balance. You can't expect respect if you've stopped respecting yourself, because the man who refuses to grow becomes bitter. And bitterness is the real face of unattractiveness, not wrinkles, not gray hair, but resentment toward a world that kept moving while he stood still. So if you want to age like a Stoic, start here. Accept your reality. You can't change the number, but you can change the meaning behind it. Refine your appearance. Dress and carry yourself like a man who honors himself. Master your emotions. Control your reactions instead of trying to control others. Let go of performance. Be the kind of man whose calm confidence speaks for itself. Marcus Aurelius didn't become admirable because of his youth. He became revered because of his virtue. You can do the same. Don't fight time. Master it. The clock isn't your enemy. It's your reminder that every moment counts. So spend yours becoming a man whose presence speaks louder than words, because true power doesn't fade with age, it deepens with wisdom.